Ladies, hey gentlemen, guys. So going back, moving forward to my last video, my YouTube address, kind of new at this, is Erisha Danielle Johnson 3461 www.youtube.com, or you can hit me up at my IG Erisha Queen Boss 1 at Instagram.com. Basically helping people move on without their family, without their friends, from living with family and friends or boyfriend, soon to be divorcees, to their own privy. I'm a special heart patient. I will give you a a summary of basically what's going on. So long time ago, I was in a car accident. I was hit from behind. I only knew the passengers in the car briefly, and this Amerasian 1325 is Inuhata because I said it was staged. Now, when you're trying to rape and kill me for my privy, my father, Officer Eric Johnson, did a testimony on behalf of Officer Donna Payant. She was the first female correctional officer to be killed in the line of duty, and the supervisor, basically Robert DeBona, basically raped, killed her, and threw her body in the trash. And he testified and said, basically, my late father, passed away when I was 17, and he basically said, yeah, he did it. This is not an open and shut case. I have a little girl, and I am the little girl. So, I'm going through a lot right now, but if you are in a car accident, whatever kind of accident it is, you can hit me up. I could try to help you out. Never, ever, ever admit fault. You do everything on your own because basically police lies, government lies, and you're in a lot of shit. So, I learned a lot. I'm basically fighting on my own. It's called SAY. When you are in court, whether it's housing court, whether it's child support court, whatever it is, you are called a SAY litigant. And I learned a lot about law. So, my dream is basically to be an advocate. I am basically the worst Olivia Pope you can ever possibly, and Erin Brockovich you can ever possibly imagine. So, it's going to be a fun channel. My channel's going to be fun. I'm definitely a new model, new actress, and a long time ago, basically, I was pretty much collapsing all over the floor in my SRO, and I almost died in this bitch. My diaries is going to be raw, so if you have chitlins, remove them unless you say, yeah, it's okay. And a long time ago, I met a certain celeb. I had no idea that this motherfucker is basically here doing something on my behalf, and he just does shit the wrong way, and that celeb is Tyler Perry. And, basically just because shit is not published on SM does not mean that it's going on. So I basically was pretty much helping him with his ex. She's back home, in prison for some shit she had no business doing. They basically both had no business doing it. But, long story short, he basically thinks that I stole money from him when I basically have been paying to help him with some shit. And, it's pretty much child support, and this shit's gonna hit the fan. So, basically leaking shit out with the MNDA, that sort of thing. I was helping a lot of celebs, but I'm publishing this. So whenever policia come to your door, whenever APS come to your door, whatever the case is, you basically tell these motherfuckers, hey, listen, you're violating my Brady, you're violating my HRA, and keep it moving. And, don't fucking come back here and record them. So now that they are Inuhata and they are angry because I pretty much knew what was going on, with the exception of you motherfuckers fucked up the investigation. This is all about taxes. And the person that I met, Roscoe Igosita motherfucker, credit hopping, visa hopping, whatever have you, he's doing it. And I'm basically going to lock him up. Basically, he's going to be where my father used to work, and my godfather, Sergeant Thomas Knight of Sing Sing Prison, like SVU. and I'm going to lock his ass up. So, because one of the other drivers, but like I said, wanted to rape and kill me for my privy. So basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of filming. So, hey, you know what? This is live. This is raw. So, hey, whatever it is, I'm going to be blocking negative comments or whatever the case is. But, I'm basically slapping the shit out of the whole damn country because I know Trump, Hochul, Cuomo, and Schumer are basically 1325, which means they are Title K, which is forging some shit, and shit is gonna hit the fan because they use my trademark and infringement rights. So I'm slapping the shit out of them, as just like I'm slapping Eric Adams. And yeah, so it's a lot of trade secrets. So when it comes to law, I'm your girl. So as long as you give me heads up, I can do the best that I can to help you out, and we're gonna have a good time at the same time. So have a happy, safe, blessed night, and we will talk during the week. Bye.